Hello, this is V. Scott. I give you news, scandals, black history, poetry, and more here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments.
A jury has found rapper Tory Lanez guilty of shooting fellow rapper Megan Thee Stallion after a 2020 house party. And Eyewitness News reporter Christian Cordero with more on the chaos in the courtroom after the verdict was announced.
Today, a jury of 7 women and 5 men decided rapper Tory Lanez's criminal fate. Guilty, guilty, guilty on assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a concealed, not registered firearm in a vehicle, and discharge of a firearm with gross negligence. Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, is convicted of shooting rap superstar Megan Thee Stallion in the foot after a house party in July 2020. Both sides built their case around jealousy. The defenses revolved around a jealous love triangle, while prosecutors shrugged that off as prejudice, saying her love life was only brought up in court because she is a woman. Instead, accusing Lanez of having a bruised ego, jealous of Megan's status. She testified he shot her after she insulted his career.
Constantly having to prove she's a victim because society sides with a man.
Megan testified on the consequences she has faced by bringing this case to court, but has felt the need to amplify the struggle black women face in getting criminal justice as victims and feeling protected as women in the rap industry. The conviction eases her of the former. Her attorney tells ABC News, quote, "The jury got it right. I am thankful there is justice for Meg." While District Attorney George Gascon says, "You faced unjust and despicable scrutiny that no woman should ever face, and you have been an inspiration to others across LA County and the nation." Tory Lanez and the rest of the courtroom didn't really have a reaction when the verdict was read, but immediately after, there were so many emotions. His dad and his father's wife both stood up to yell at prosecutors, calling them evil and wicked. This was right after the jurors had exited the courtroom. So he was yelling at them. It turned into quite the scene. Tory Lanez at one point actually got up alongside his defense attorneys to try and de-escalate as they were escorted out, which took about a minute or so. And then Lanez surrendered himself to deputies who took him into custody. He faces up to 22 years in prison. His sentencing is scheduled for January 27th. In downtown LA, I'm Christian Cordero.
I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Ta and Alex Bott.
They met on Saturday before. They
They met with our witness. And then the man came back.
I'm so happy that he was found guilty on all counts. I'm happy that Meg is getting the justice that she actually deserved. I am so disappointed in the people that has been harassing her in the media, that has been just saying despicable things. The lady was shot. So she don't deserve justice. I don't understand. If it was your family member, wouldn't you want them to have justice? And then his dad gonna stand out there in front of the court and act the whole jackass. But not only that, he acted a whole jackass inside the court, from my understanding. What in the world? And I believe he is a pastor, from my understanding. I'm not real sure, but I do believe I heard that his dad is a pastor. So, I would not be attending his church anymore if I was one of his members. Because you condone abuse against women. That's what you are doing. You condone it. He shot her. And now he is going to prison. So there's nothing you can do about that. And then what? Jay-Z. So Now it's Jay-Z's fault. I don't even get that. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to you down there. Thank you for coming. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your family and your friends. I will chat with you down in the comments as I have already told you before.